Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with the rose and a gun.
Hello YouTube, Bad Beauty here, and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. We are in Morrowind, in a little town called Balmora, or Balmora. We just picked up a quest to find the councilman's daughter, and in order to start that little quest of ours, we have to follow her friends because they've been passing notes about Veya, and we need to figure out where she's at. So let us resume and go find her friends and get busy. So let's see. Track Veya's friends. They're over here, apparently. Oh, are we supposed to be sneaky? Let me get off my bug. Crouch down. Sneaky, sneaky.
Get this letter to Drevis. It's important.
Oh, they're
Just
over
don't let House Redoran get their hands on it.
And the note's
If you
passed.
think you're being followed, find a place to hide. Good luck.
You don't see me. Crap, I gotta go. Follow the runner. I am. Oh, I'm going too close.
This dark elf could use a break.
Oh, they're gonna pass it off again. He's got it. Okay. I'm a following. Oh. Some bitch. Where you go? Ah. Oh, passing it off again. Okay. We went in a circle. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Over the bridge we go.
I can't believe Lord Vivek wouldn't see worshippers today.
He's a living god. I'm sure he was just busy.
Where's she going? Oh, she went into the inn over here. So let's follow her. Uh-oh, where'd she go?
Well done. This should help us determine what happened to Veya's brother.
Oh, sneaky.
Hello, can I help you? Wait a moment. You're one of those hirelings House Redoran pays to harass us simple folk. Look, all Veya wants to do is to find out what happened to her brother. Too bad the house doesn't seem to care a swit about any of that.
Counselor Eris just wants to find his daughter. Will the note you received help me accomplish that?
Veya wants nothing to do with the house or her father. Why can't any of you respect that? Even if I wanted to help, I haven't seen Veya since she snuck out of town. We communicate by notes, and this one isn't even about her.
What's that note about then?
Well, if you must know, it concerns Veya's brother. He was an officer in the House Guard before he vanished without a trace. We've been trying to help Veya find him.
Who are you delivering this information to if you aren't in contact with Veya?
A local tough, goes by the name of Ashur. He delivers the letters. We usually meet him outside of town to the northeast. But good luck trying to get any information out of him. Ashur is not known for his conversational skills.
I can be very persuasive.
I think we're done here, don't you? I told you where to find Ashur. He's been passing our notes on to Veya. Just to the north and east, outside of town. Or is this your way of offering to save me a trip, since you're headed his way? Balmora's not that big. Most of the sons and daughters of the house leaders and prominent merchants know each other. Veya's one of us, and we'll do whatever it takes to help her find her brother.
You'll do anything for Veya?
Well, within reason. And Veya would do the same for us. That's why we're helping her. She really is a terrific person.
Why have you been
You think I'm just going to
avoiding
tell you
the
all our
soldiers?
secrets, Outlander? Oh, that's not going to happen. I won't betray Veya.
Crap, I can't intimidate him. I don't have the skill. Well, fine. I'm gonna read all your books because you pissed me off. Actually, I don't know if I've already looked at those or not. Okay. So now we have to find Asher, a local tough, apparently. So he's outside somewhere. Right outside of town, I believe. That's what he said.
You killed one of my gang, Swit. No writ will protect you from us.
Feeling left out? I'm sure I can procure a writ for each of you.
That's
Gotcha.
it! Kill the Morag Tong and any witnesses!
Morag Tong.
He's getting mine.
We gotta do this healer in. Ah, crap! Get him, Frank! Okay, nothing either. Oh, shit! I need some food. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Get him, Frank! Oh, that was close. Boy, that was a very poor fight on my part. Apparently I'm a little rusty. Good lord. I didn't die, I guess, but I was flying all over the place. I need food.
I had that situation under control. Just needed them to make the first hostile move. Still, I cleaned enough blood off my axes for one day, so thanks for lending a hand.
I was told to meet you out here.
You were you? Was it Melissa? I told her I'd close out my tab after I completed another contract. That woman has the patience of an anxious Nyx. Well, tell her I'm good for it. I'll stop by and we can conclude our business cordially.
No, I'm here about Veya.
Veya? The new apprentice? Now why in oblivion do you care about Veya?
I'm trying to find her.
Are you now? And why do you want to do that? Never mind, I don't really care. I was asked to pass along some notes, but I'm not really the messenger type. I suggest you talk to Veya's mentor. Last I heard, she had a job in the Western Ruins.
I'll look for Veya's mentor in the ruins in the west.
Make sure you don't anger Veya's mentor, or even look at her the wrong way. She's grown surprisingly protective of that young woman, and if she thinks you pose a danger... Besides, I'd hate to see you wind up on the wrong end of one of our writs.
Why were the townsfolk trying to kill you?
You know, the usual buyer's remorse. I see a lot of that in my line of work. Turns out, I had to kill a bad man who did bad things. The writ was legal and above board. Unfortunately, his brother didn't see it that way and was looking for revenge.
You're some kind of assassin?
Oh, you make it sound so obscene. Still, that's pretty much an accurate description. But it's not like I work for the Dark Brotherhood or anything. I don't kill anyone without a sanctioned writ. Keeps the great houses in line. It's a calling.
Tell me more about Veya's mentor.
I'd rather not. She's particular about her secrets, and I don't want to get on a bad side. You should keep that in mind too if you plan to continue on this course. Veya's mentor usually sticks to the rules, but I wouldn't turn my back on her.
Okay, so we need to go talk to Veya's mentor now. So let's go follow this white arrow and do so. Alright, well here we are, ladies and gents. Outside the ruins where Veya's mentor is supposed to be. There's this guy next to your tree here. Malakath Champion.
Leave me, Outlander.
Let me die in the shame I've brought to Malakath. Defeated by a lone warrior. Malakath will laugh at our incompetence.
What happened to you?
An assassin. Probably a Morag Tong. She tracked our leader here. But she doesn't know. We set a trap inside the ruins.
Goodbye.
Oh.
She's just one woman! Get inside the ruins and stop her!
Oh my. Alright, ladies and gents, let's... Ow. Kill her! Dang. What kind of mage was that? Okay. Oh god. I'm awful low level for this kind of stuff. Guys, I need more. Do I have any skills to put in before I work on that big bad butthead? I don't suppose I do. Shit. Okay. Oh, here we go. And go! Go, Frank, go! Oh, good. Yeah, we got help. Oh, here we go. God, me and my mana. Got him. Sweet. I'll take your crap. And kind of skip all these other bad guys and go in here. Oh, we are in, guys. Let's go find this assassin mentor of Veya's. Okay. Oh, man, another big guy. Let's,
Let the assassin come. I'm tired of running and she doesn't frighten me.
Kill him! Got him. That wasn't as painful as the last time. Okay. Where did the other person go that I followed in here? Why are all these bad guys still around? Ooh, run! Oh.
Well, you're not what I expected to find in a place like this.
What? Oh, hi! I'm too busy figuring out if that guy's gonna hurt me or not. Alright.
You're not a cultist. At least you sure aren't dressed like one. You're walking into a dangerous place, hero. You must be here for a reason.
I came to find you to ask you.
Questions? I don't have time for questions. I have a writ to complete. Look, I can't keep these evil cultists waiting. You want to talk? Find me after I finish this job.
I'll find you. Crap! Crap, did I miss it? Stupid mana! Got him. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this grease, but okay.
Come out, little assassin! Or is the Morag Tong too scared to meet the powerful snag face to face?
I'm gonna skip them. Can't skip him. Okay. Go get him, Frank. Stop him, Frank! Stop him, Frank! There. Alright. Let's go find her again. That looked like, I think I read her first name is Naryu. I think think I pronounced that right. Gotta find her. Oh. Oh, there's another one of those damn mage things. Ow! Okay, that was easier. Ooh, money. I always like money. Money is the best. Well, and power. In these games, I suppose. Oh, I like these little
Really,
pony
Snag?
wars.
This only delays the inevitable.
Oh, that's her. Where is she?
A helping
dead.
hand. How sweet.
Ow, ow, ow. No! Block! I'm blocking. Okay, Frank, where did you go? Shit! No. Just die already!
Secret tusks, you won't get past me! Move to flank!
How many people are there? Oh, crap. Nope. Nope.
From the side!
Son of a bitch. No mana.
Triple allowed!
Ugh. Shit. Let me out. Let me up. You're dead. There.
Excuse me, hero. I have to see an orc about a writ.
Okay. Let's go. I'll go see this orc about a writ with you. Inner chamber.
Don't kill me! I didn't mean to interfere with House Tolvani's plans. I made a mistake.
A mistake? Well, that explains everything. I'll just let the Talvani know. I'm sure Mage Valian will understand.
Oh, that's a relief. I thought for sure you were going to kill me.
I am.
Oh my god.
I hate when my leathers get wet. And this is a new outfit, too. Ah, well. I suppose we ought to discuss what you're doing here.
Yes, please. Yes, Naryu? I don't know.
You're obviously not one of the Malakath cultists, so I have one question. Why the tusk are you following me, and why shouldn't I just kill you and be done with it? Yes, that was 2 questions, and an orc curse, and a threat. It's been a long day.
I'm looking for Counselor Eris's daughter, Veya.
Oh, that's not what I expected. But you can just turn around and leave. You're not going to find her. Veya's going through a difficult time right now. And the last thing she needs is some house veteran lackey adding to her pain and confusion.
Her father just wants to find her and know that she's safe.
Really? Is that what old man Eris told you? And did he tell you about Veya's brother? About how House Redrin exiled their favorite son? No? I didn't think so. Veya needs answers and I promise to help her. So walk away while you still can.
If you don't let me help, you'll have to deal with others. They're hiring outsiders to find Veya.
Outsiders? Is her father really that desperate? Look, tell Eris that Veya's safe and you'll see her soon. But no more outsiders. If my organization gets skittish, they'll return to the shadows and take Veya with them. They'll only deal with you.
Is all that really true? Will you set up a meeting with Veya?
Well, it's not exactly a lie, and I don't want things to get out of hand. I'll arrange a meeting, provided Veya agrees. You let Eris know she's safe. Get him to stop hiring freelancers before someone gets hurt. I'll send word when we're ready.
What was that between you and the Malakath cultists?
That was poetry in motion. Not only is my organization getting choice assignments again, but we're starting to recover some of our prestige. Specifically, these Malakath cultists interfered with House Telvanni, so they had to be dealt with.
And the orc you just killed?
Oh, him? No one special. Just the leader of this particular band of mad cultists. His name was on the writ, so I had to end him. It's what I do, after all, and I do it so well.
What organization are you talking about?
I suppose if you're in for a sliver, you might as well be in for the log. I'm with the Morag Tong, and what you witnessed was a legal murder. According to my writ, the orc had to die. So, I killed him. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to Veya.
Why do you care what happens to her?
Veya and I have a history. Her brother, too. They were good kids. Liked to watch me train. Now I feel responsible for her. When she came to me looking for help and asked to join the Morag Tong, who was I to refuse?
You let her join the Morag Tong?
That was her decision, not mine. Veya's good with a blade and tracks like a Nord Ranger. She's a natural at this, and it gives me a chance to keep an eye on her. So now I'm her mentor and she's my apprentice. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, well, looks like we have to go talk to Daddy now and tell him that fair little Veya decided to join the Assassin's Guild, the Morag Tong. Didn't I kill you? I think I did. Should we kill you again? I think we should. Okay, get him, Frank. Thank you. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him! Kill him, kill him. Oh my gosh, stop! There we go. Some kind of dust. I got green dust for killing them. Oh god. There we go. Ooh, he got lots of stuff. I'm gonna have to check my inventory. Am I supposed to go this way? Yes. Okay. Whee. Well, since somebody just came through here, he should have cleared the way for me. Or not. Damn it. Oh, just die! Okay. Whew. Guess I'm getting experience for that. Hey, what's in the bucket? Barley, because I needed barley like a hole in the head. Oh, more barley. Okay. Alright, well let's sneak around the edge here so we don't have to fight everybody and their dog. Oh my god. Okay. Ah! Son of a bitch. Ow. There, he's done. Kill him, Frank. Ah. Excellent. Perfect. We needed to level up. That was ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna skip these guys and come over here and put our skills in because we need another skill desperately on our ability bar. Okay, so we need more mana like crazy. So let's do that right off the bat. And now we need... let us go to our destruction staff skills because this wall of elements skill is really, really good. Slam your staff down to create an element barrier in front of you, dealing 785 magic damage to enemies in the target area every 1 second. So this is really helpful, especially for me. I'm squishy. So let's choose that. Please. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. Let's get him out in case something happens. And let me introduce you to my newest little darling. He is ugly and fantastic all in one. He is a, I don't know what he is actually. If somebody knows, tell me in the comments. He's not a guar, because he's got horns. He's that other, an aillet, maybe? I don't know. Okay, but he's a little faster than the bug. So, we are headed now back to Valmora to talk to Daddykins. So, I'll see you there. Here we are. Gonna go talk to Daddy. And tell him that his lovely little daughter has joined the Morag Tong, and we'll see him again later, but only deals with me. Okay, let's go talk to him.
May I be of service?
Nope. Hi, Counselor Eris.
I'm surprised to see you back here, but I'm also relieved. Does this mean you have news about my daughter? Is she safe? Is she ready to come home?
Veya's safe. She's joined the Morag Tong, and they're arranging a meeting.
Veya? Join that cult of assassins? I was afraid she'd do something rash. But what was she thinking? I don't see the Morag Tong as safe, but at least she's still alive, so I suppose that's something. When are we going to meet with my daughter?
Not us, just me. But tell me, what happened to Veya's brother?
She won't meet with me? No, I suppose she's not ready for that quite yet. As for Veya's brother, that was all the doing of the Redoran Council. I'm not allowed to discuss the details, but he's still alive, if that's what Veya is worried about.
Naryu said to call off the other freelancers or she'll take Veya and disappear.
Naryu's back in town? She's as stubborn as Veya. Very well. No other outsiders. Although I can't dismiss the mercenaries that Captain Brivin employs. House Redoran is my life, as is Veya. I'll do everything in my power to see her home safely.
Your daughter is safe. Just let me handle this and I'll try to get her to meet with you.
As you say. No other outsiders. But there are rules, Outlander. I must do everything within reason to maintain the honor of House Redoran. Here, your first payment. Soon, however, I'll expect more than just a verbal confirmation of Veya's safety.
Okay.
When next you see her, tell my daughter that I want to talk to her. Veya can set the terms, but I expect her to stop running away when things don't go her way.
I'll convey the message, but I need to know exactly what you and Veya argued about.
Veya has always felt shackled by the rules of House Redoran, hobbled by the many duties and obligations it presses upon its subjects. After the situation involving her brother, she decided she wanted nothing more to do with the house, or with me.
So your strict observance of rules and obligations caused this rift between you and your daughter?
That may be an oversimplification, but I suppose your statement is accurate. I walk a narrow path between House Counselor and loving father. Unfortunately, the former often supersedes the latter. That's why I want to speak to Veya again.
I'll try to make arrangements as soon as I can. Okay. Alright, you guys. Well, that will conclude this part of Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind walkthrough. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave a comment below. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for playing. Bye.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun.